I'm ready to see our next guest to join us whenever my team is ready to bring them up to join us here. So we have the awesome Melissa and Sonya. I can tell by their outfits this is going to be fun. Tell us, Melissa and Sonya, what do you guys do in your daily dentisting life to bring more fun, energy, positivity, awareness, success to the dental world?
Well, what we're doing for the dental world is simply amazing. What we're doing is they've been doing it forever, but we opened up the world to mobile dentistry.
I love that.
And my husband and I, we own a mobile dental practice where we go into nursing homes. And Melissa's worked for public health, mobile dental, and we've started the National Mobile Intellidentistry Conference. And it's amazing, right, Melissa?
It's absolutely amazing. And here's today, Dr. Nacho, we really want to bust a couple myths about mobile dentistry and teledentistry, if that's okay with you, because
for sure, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, right now we're at this pivotal moment. You know, we're coming back from COVID. Practices were shut down. Practices are having this light bulb moment where they're like, what can we do to ensure our future? Right. And really, Sonya and I are here. We're preaching to the masses and saying, hey, if you want to ensure a successful future for your practice, then it's really time to rethink everything that you know about mobile delivery of dental care and virtual care. And we're going to talk about virtual care a lot today too, as well.
Well, let me play the role of somebody who I'm a fairly positive person, but I keep some of my thoughts inside my head. And I've always thought of mobile dentistry. I might just be unaware or uneducated, but I think of it as a really great thing for this, one specific niche of people who can't get out of bed. But over the past few months, I've really had my awareness expanded. I was just at the DEO listening to someone talk about mobile dentistry for patients who are agile and have total ability to move. So tell us about some of these myth-busting things in mobile dentistry, because I've been a dentist for 20 years, and I will just authentically share I don't know much about it.
Well, I'm going to let Melissa bust some of these myths, because it's a lot of myths out there about mobile dentistry that people don't understand. And Melissa and I call mobile dentistry grown and sexy dentistry.
I like
because it's out there. People get in their mind that it's only for the underserved, but people are taking mobile dentistry to corporate buildings. They're taking them to corporate businesses like Papa John or Coca-Cola. Think about it. In your mobile practice, when I was in private practice, the office manager around October was calling everybody that didn't use up all their benefits.
Right.
Now, pop-up dentists are going into these corporate offices and saying, hey, don't worry about coming off work, come into the conference room or come down to our van and we'll do your root canal, we'll do your cleaning, we'll do your whitening, we'll do your Invisalign. Some people would never ever walk through another dental office door, but they'll allow you to walk through their homes. They'll allow you to come to their business. So Melissa, talk about some of those myths.
Oh my gosh, there's so many right now, but that's what we're here for. So one of the biggest things, like you guys were talking about, is that it's not just charity work. If there's one thing we learned over COVID, it's that every single one of us wants things to come to us. We want everything delivered. And so right now, patients are demanding this. And that's what we need to understand as an industry, is that when we can take the care to the patient, whether it's in the palm of their hand, whether it's to their workplace, whether it's to the baby boomers as they begin to lose autonomy, what if we could take concierge dentistry to them, and then they're still part of our practice even when they're 85 and they can't get out of bed.
And I think what's really cool is, dentistry and a lot of things in life I'm really glad I did it, but I don't find the time to do it. And people do that for gyms. People do that for a lot of things. So I think when you make it almost impossible for them to say no, you should text them from outside their house and be like, are you free now? We're outside. You can use your benefits. And I think you'll be able to capture momentum that way. What you guys are doing too, I want to just make sure we bring this to life. Going from thinking about mobile dentistry to doing mobile dentistry steps, just like Jamie and his startups. But you guys are hosting a whole conference about this. If our audience is watching right now saying, hey, I like something grown and sexy, I like something cool, I'm interested, I want to find out more, what are people going to learn at this conference and where is it?
Well, the biggest question that we get is how to do it, right? And so come to the conference in March and you will learn how to implement mobile dentistry. Sonya?
It is, to answer the question, it's March 3rd through 5th, 2022, and it's in Vegas. We're going big, or we're going to stay home. We're going to have mobile vans on the rooftop in Vegas. There's over 35 CEs. And let me tell you something about our conference. The first time Alyssa and I did the conference, this is our third conference. The first time we did our conference, everyone, it was like a big family reunion because mobile dentistry has been out there forever, but everybody was kind of solo on their own.
Yeah.
It was a big family reunion. But one thing I have to plug in here, and I'm going to bust a big myth. You can be mobile and still have a brick and mortar practice.
Oh, cool.
We're not saying we're not saying let go of your brick and mortar practice. Keep it. But Melissa, talk about that spoken wheel for one quick second, because that's your baby girl. I'm passing the baton to you, sister.
That's my baby. That's right.
That's
So
your baby girl. Go, girl, go.
There will always be mobile practices that don't have fixed locations, fixed brick and mortar. But what we see in the future are majority of dental practices and healthcare practices will be hub and spoke. So you'll have your brick and mortar with that arm into the community, with that arm into the business that has 200 employees across the street from you. I mean, how easy would that be? And then you have the arm into your virtual phone of your patient. I mean, how amazing is that? And so that's what we see for the future. And that's what we know is coming, because all you have to do is look at healthcare. Look at the rest of healthcare. We're a couple years behind them, a decade behind them. The telehealth boom started a decade ago. And so now it's a matter of not if we get on board in dentistry. It's a matter of when.
I totally agree with you. I mean, our ABC mantra of always be connecting also fits with always be creative and to be relevant, to have more fun. There's so many opportunities. As you can see, there's so many challenges in dentistry with dental school debt, with jobs, but this creates this very, very agile way for dentists to be able to work wherever they want sometimes. Maybe go somewhere and be part of a mobile dental team. We have that on our Dentist Job Connect platform. So I just think you guys bring the fun. We're going to hire you to come to Nacho headquarters and just get everybody ready for the day each day because you bring so much energy. Some people on our team could use a pump me up from you two. So before we jump off, I know people can text NMD to 215-543-6454. They're going to learn how they can get tickets to your conference, and that's March 3rd to 5th in Las Vegas. Is that right, guys?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, keep sharing on our group. Keep bringing attention to something super cool. Thanks so much for being here with us, guys.
Bye.
So as you guys can see, dentistry is pretty cool. Startups, numbers, mobile dentistry. We want to embrace all the awesome parts of our industry while being able to decrease the annoying ones.